My experience at Aakash Institute, this is the most requested video of our viewers, and I don't think anybody will watch this video. If I get 30 views for this video, I will feel so happy and I feel like I got some justice for my efforts. And let's begin this video. Why did I choose Aakash Institute over than other institutes that are available in our location? So after 10th grade, the faculty of Sri Chaitanya came to our home and they were like, "We have to take admission in our college. We have best faculty and we will provide a scholarship to your child because she got good marks in her 10th grade." And most of the people joined Sri Chaitanya in our 10th grade. Most of the people joined and went there Sri Chaitanya. Only two of us joined in Aakash Institution from our 10th classmates. So it I was watching YouTube and most of the NEET toppers were from Aakash Institute, so I decided like I have to join Aakash to crack NEET. It was my little little bit mindset. I was very immature at that time, and I do not regret joining Aakash. But the fee structure is so high. We'll discuss about it. Let's discuss about the faculty. And for physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, there will be individual faculty who taught the same subject for the entire year. In our first year, there were different faculty that taught us. In our second year, there were different faculty who taught us. And with this case was different for our seniors. When we were 11th, our 12th seniors who were there, they were taught by the same faculty for entire 11th and 12th grade. So there will be a frequent faculty changes. You need to cope up with it as soon as possible. Our first year physics faculty was so good and chemistry faculty was okay. Botany sir was good. And zoology, we had a lot of issues with zoology faculty because the one who taught us was HOD and he had a lot of work other than teaching for us. So he used to like come late to our classes and he didn't come to most of our classes, so they appointed a new zoology faculty, and we had a lot of issues with her. Like she used to interfere with the privacy of the students. She used to scold students and unnecessarily without any mistake for them. So we complained every class she went. Every student complained about her, and we every month maybe there will be a suggestion box or some, like you have to write review about the faculty and everything. So we wrote suggestions there. We reached our HOD to change the faculty. We talked about the issues and finally they changed the faculty. We fought a lot to change that faculty. And if you have any issues, please write your issues to them, like write in a paper and get signed by the students who wanted to change that faculty and submit it to the HOD or head department. Someone will be there, so you can talk whatever issues you have with them. And don't forget to write your reviews honestly, those monthly reviews. If you have any issues, please write there. Don't be afraid of anyone. When it comes to the second year, our second year faculty changed entirely, and the physics sir was so bad. Like he didn't taught us very well. He was not able to clarify our doubts very well. So we didn't have that energy to fight again to change the faculty. Just we started learning from YouTube, and for physics, I used to listen lectures from Alak sir, from physics wala. For botany, zoology, I used to listen lectures from C. Pauja ma'am. And for chemistry, our chemistry faculty was good, but for inorganic, I listen lectures from Om Pandey sir and Amit Mahajan sir from PW. I listened them from YouTube, like it was free. So I took classes from YouTube and learned there if I have any doubt, instead of reaching the teachers unnecessarily for every small thing. Faculties, you may have some issues with the faculty. You can't fight every single time for the faculty change. You need to adapt, you need to find other ways to cope up and complete your syllabus as soon as possible, because every fight you are trying to change but change others will not get succeed. It will give you unwanted energy and attention towards you, and which is not good. Please don't fight for the faculty change, but start learning from YouTube. Take classes from YouTube which suits you very well. Even though you are paying lakhs to that coaching institute, you may not get everything very well designed, like very well structured. Everything will be bought in front of your feet, and it won't happen there. Like, you need to adopt as soon as possible if you have any issues with the faculties. The study materials they provided were so good, so nice, very, like, they are best for NEET preparation. And you will have examples, section A, section B, and level 1, level 2, and PYQs also included in that book. So it's worth practicing from that book. I feel like it was good. Books were so good. Study materials and the packages they provide you were so good. They will provide you DPPs through My Aakash app, and there will be more than 3,000, there will be more than 30,000 questions there. You can practice like endless questions there for both all the subjects, and they will give you access to iTutor as soon as you join there. And there will be questions in that iTutor too. There will be some lectures there. My experience with iTutor was the lectures were so lengthy and like very basic, very good, but it may take lots and lots of time to study through that lectures. I feel one shots from YouTube were better than the detailed lectures that were provided in the iTutor. They were so basic, and like lot of time will be consumed to complete that lectures from iTutor. So one shots are better than that. I personally felt. If your basics are cleared, go for one shot. If not, you can start studying from the basic. And the test series they will provide you, like initially the tests will be for 1 per month, 1 or 2 per month. Later they will increase the tests to 1 per week. Like every week they will conduct few tests. There will be AITES, like All India Aakash test series. There will be FTS Sport 90 series. There will be lots of tests, amazing test series that will be conducted to you. If you can ace these test series, you can write any kind of paper. Like these test series are not purely NCERT based, but 50% NCERT based, and remaining will be 50% will be package based. So if you want to join for intermediate, like for 11th and 12th, the test patterns are a bit hard. Like there are 2 sessions, like from early morning, like 8 to 5:50, there will be 1 session, and 5 to 8 or 9, 8:30, there will be another session, morning batch and evening batch. For morning batch, if you join for morning batch, there will be inter classes and Aakash coaching. If you join evening batch, you will be given only Aakash coaching, and you may study inter in any other college, and most of the CBSE students do that. They will study inter in that any other colleges. They will come to coaching in this college, like evening they will come here and take Aakash coaching, and the fees will be bit less for evening batch than morning batch, because The morning batch will be, you need to pay for intermediate classes and Aakash coaching. So there will be different. The intermediate will be taught by different teachers, and the Aakash coaching will be given by for Aakash NEET coaching will be given by different teachers. And if you ask me, please go for evening batch, because I feel like you will get more time. You can complete your intermediate by self-study, You can complete your intermediate by self-study, and you can take NEET coaching by joining the evening batch, and you can ace your NEET preparation. By that, you can get a lot of time for self-study. I felt that. And each class would be 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 45 minutes. I didn't remember. Yes. So there will be for long term there will be 4 classes: botany, geology, physics, chemistry. For 11th and 12th grade there will be only 3 classes per day, like for physics 1, chemistry 1, and there will be either botany or geology classes per day, like either botany or geology. But you will have mandatory physics and chemistry classes every single day. For long term droppers, RM, like repeated medicals, the name will be the classes, 4 classes mandatory, and the classes may start at 10 and they will leave you at 3 or 4. If they take extra classes to complete the syllabus, they will leave you at 5. So 10 to 5 or 10 to 4 will be your classes. There will be different classes, like different long terms, like RM 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be a lots of RMs. Mostly in Gajwaka branch, there will be 3 RMs, 3 mostly. And in Madhurwada and Dwarka Nagar branch, there will be up to 6 or 7 RMs, like lot of long-term students are present there. Let's talk about the competition in the class. In our 11th grade, most of the students didn't took that NEET preparation so seriously. Like only few students. There are almost 30 students in the class, 30 to 35 students in the class. Only 5 to 6 students used to study well for the weekend test, and they aced that. Like they used to get 500 plus or 600 plus in that weekly test series. And the competition, if you join in 11th and 12th, will be mostly less. In my coaching institute, that scenario happened in my coaching institute, I'm telling. For different coaching institute, it may vary, because some people take the coaching institute seriously, and most of the people won't take the coaching institute seriously, even though they pay lots of fees. And you know that I even got first rank in class when I scored 420 marks in the weekly test. 420 out of 720, I got first rank in my class. You know that I'm telling you about the competition in the class. When we move out, like when there is when we combine and all the long terms, all the class 11th and 12th morning batch and evening batch, then your rank may get less, because lots of students may study it. Like long-term students take tests more seriously than 11th and 12th grade. So if you join there, like few people may take studies seriously, and they will study very well, score very good in the weekend. Among the students was not that good. Like only you will get there are 30 to 40 members in the class. The competition is among the top 10 students. Actually, they only fight for marks. They only study very well for that weekend test, and they only try to get good marks. Like what I'm talking about. Not everyone in your class might study seriously for NEET preparation. And even though they want to, some people might study, but they won't get good marks. Maybe they are lacking somewhere around their preparation, their strategies, their reviewing their mistakes, etc. Somewhere they might be lagging there. They need to cope up with it. Let's discuss about the infrastructure. The infrastructure I studied in that college, like, it was very good, so good, up to the mark. Those classes and smart boards, ACs, benches, the infrastructure is so good. Most of your fees will be going to that infrastructure and teachers' salary. Teachers' salary were so high, typically so high. And once I thought to become like faculty in Aakash because of their high salaries that they get. And the smart boards that they have won't work. 30% of the time they get some problem, they won't work properly, they will disturb the classes. Doubts discussion, teachers won't solve your doubts in the classes. You need to stay after class and you need to find when the teacher will be free and go and ask your doubts. And not every teacher will not solve your doubts properly. I mean, our first year physics faculty used to solve our physics doubts very well, but when it comes to our second year physics faculty, that has been changed. That sir didn't solve our doubts that well. So if you have any doubts, like if you didn't get any proper answers, please like take that through Google Lens, take that pic and see the answer in the Google first before going to ask any teacher. And if you have any doubts, you can ask in Telegram channels. There are many Telegram channels available for NEET doubts discussion, etc. You can search in Telegram and join there. There will be lots of students available for you to solve your doubts. Many toppers might be available for you. If you have any doubts, please ask your seniors or your teachers, or please don't leave your doubts just like that. Anyhow, solve at least one time, fulfill your doubts, get clarified by, like, whatever doubt you have, just get clarified by it. If you're joining Aakash for intermediate 11th and 12th, the classes and exams will be go on a good phase. Like, you guys will have lots and lots of time available, so it will go on a good phase. And for long term, initially the classes might go very slow. Later, at last, they will just speed up every single thing. So they will rush things up. So you need to cope up with that if you are joining long term in Aakash. And at last, you need to cope up lots and lots of syllabus completion. I studied there and gained the knowledge for me, not only because of the teachers and the faculty, but because of my efforts included there. Just because you joined Aakash and if you didn't keep the proper efforts there, and you may not see the proper results, it will be mostly based on you, 70% based on you, and remaining 30% based on the faculty, the tests you write. If you didn't understand anything, please consider watching lectures from YouTube and complete your syllabus as soon as possible, and do multiple revisions, revise your NCERT multiple times. Please don't, even though you make mistakes, review your mistakes, maintain that mistakes book, write all of your mistakes at one place, and review them review them after each and every exam. And please maintain that mistake book. If you write your mistakes in one place after each and every exam, you will complete most of your syllabus unknowingly with that mistake book. Like, it will be such a useful thing at last. It will be the best thing you will do for yourself, your future self. And let's discuss about the fee structure. The fee structure was so high that I paid for those 2 years for my 11th and 12th, both intermediate, they call it Akshaya, intermediate, and Aakash NEET coaching. I paid 2.5 lakhs, 2,50,000 rupees. And the fee structure may vary to different people. Like if there will be an exam conducted, I don't know his name, I forgot. If you did good in that exam, based upon that you will get scholarship. If you get 90+% in that exam, you may get the fees will be reduced for you for a little bit. If you have any people known there, please join through them so that the fees may even further get reduced. Is it worth joining and worth paying lakhs of rupees to a coaching institute? Yes, it is, if you reap maximum benefits through that place where you join. It is worth lakhs only if you are giving tests daily, only if you are attending classes daily, only if you are solving your doubts through the faculty and getting all those books. And if they didn't give you any book, they will give you, like, if they will give you books, if 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 you didn't get, please go and ask the faculty that will be available. Complain to your class teacher. They will provide you books in time. Sometimes they may get the books. They will delay to give you books, but if you ask and complain, they will actually provide it. And the only thing I want to tell to the NEET aspirants that this is not the end. If you fail, you can restart your life at any point. You're just so young. You are not in your 30s or 40s. You are 18 or 20, 19 or 20. You are in your teenage years. Like, you have lot of time. If you get selected in NEET in your first attempt, you may complete your MBBS, NEET PG, and other exams. You may get settled in your 28 when you are 28 or 30s based upon the number of attempts you take. If you get selected in your second or third or multiple attempts, it's okay. Like, what will you do with your entire life? Are you having any other plans than this? Do you? If not, if not, it's okay to take multiple attempts to crack a particular exam. Like, you are in your own time zone. We can't. Got selected in their first attempt. You got selected in your second or third attempt. Don't think in that way. You are in your own time zone. Like, it's not the end. If somebody may get settled at their 30s, somebody may get settled at their 32 or 35, and that's absolutely fine, and that's absolutely okay. At the end of your life, end of the day, it's you and your goals, and it's only you and your life, not other people, not other opinions, not other people's, only do it. Only take another drop if you're truly passionate about this field, if you truly want to become a doctor. And don't take it just because everybody is wanting it, not because everybody want to get a MBBS. Just ask yourself if you truly want it, or you want it just because everybody is wanting it, because of the peer pressure or the family's pressure, or are you trying to impress anyone because so that they will give respect to you if you crack that particular exam. Do it for yourself. Like, there are other multiple options that you can go for to reach that amount of income that a typical doctor earns in India, or to attain that level of respect, or like follow your dreams and passions, like, So there was a question in the comment sections that which is best to join for a drop year, Aakash or Sri Chaitanya. I don't think this is best and this is not. You have to choose based on your compatibilities and based on experiences. Like, if you studied in Sri Chaitanya and you completed their packages there, like you studied their study materials, you solved every questions that they provided, you followed their test series, and if you are getting good marks in that uh, weekly test, but due to some or other reasons you didn't get selected, or you may miss it by few marks, you can join in that coaching institute where you joined previously. And same with the case of Sri Chaitanya and Akash. Like, see, if you completed the materials already, just follow one material, that will be enough. Do that material multiple times and give number of test series and solve so many DPPs. And that's what I want to say. I don't want to give that thing like this is best and this is not. Based on what you studied previously, go for it. And I'm not saying if you studied in Sri Chaitanya and in your 11th and 12th and it doesn't suit you, don't join in Sri Chaitanya again. Try other coaching institutes. If it does suit you and you missed it by few marks, and you can go and join in that coaching institute, same coaching institute. I hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and thank you.